Hi guys, good evening. This is Cindy and thank you so much for tuning in to my channel today. And yes, if you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you so much for all the people who follow my channel. And yes, tonight it's nighttime. Tonight I'd like to talk about there's a question in one of my videos that I spotted asking about my work. So she asked ano ang trabaho ko. So meaning what is my job here. So anyway, for the one who asked the question, I can't remember her name. I think it was a lady. Yes, and if you are watching this video, I would be answering your question. Yeah, I am a farm worker, which is a poultry farm. So we are dealing with chickens. And our company is, I think, the largest now in Australia. And we are doing all sorts of variety of work, all about poultry, all about chicken. So from the breeding to the cutting of the chickens and selling the chickens and everything like that. So it's a big business, and I work in the department of eggs, which is fertile eggs. So that's my work in Australia. And if you are wondering how I got my job in Australia, I've already been here in Australia for about 10 years before I acquired that job. Because I used to live in the big city called Adelaide in South Australia. And I haven't really found any luck to get a good job on that time. It wasn't the best time to look for work for on that time. The situation was a lot of unemployment happening in that area. So I moved to New South Wales, and the day that I moved here, I got the job, and that was like nearly 20 years now. So I haven't stopped working since the day I arrived in New South Wales. So yes, so I have come in Australia as a fiancé visa. So I got married when I got here, and I didn't apply for work to come here. So I was a wife when I got here. So yes, and that's how I come to Australia, if you want to ask that as well. So I've just answered that question. And yes, my work is in poultry, and yes, we do have a standard of having a poultry farm in Australia. The company has to follow the standard of Australia for our working situations. Australia has a different setup than Philippines, and because the weather is cold, so the chickens has to be in the right temperature, and during summer they also use air conditioning. And the farm area are very big, and it's away from the suburbs, and it's away from the houses. So that's why you can see me in my vlogs that I go to work and the empty spaces on the road, because the farm has to be in the area where it is a farm. It's an empty space, and it's got like rice or wheat or cotton or grapes or oranges or corn and peaches and what else we have here, cherries and things like that. So it is a farming area where I live, and we are living away from city. So Sydney is nearly 6.5 hours away from where I live, and Melbourne is 4.5, and Queensland is about 13 hours, and Adelaide is about 9 hours. So I'm sort of in the middle, 4.5 hours to Canberra. So if you have followed my vlogs, you can watch the two I think videos that I gathered, but I think it's part 3 that we went to Batesman Bay, Biga, heading to Canberra and back to where we are. So I'm in New South Wales. If you're asking where I am, I'm not on the right smack bang of Sydney, because I work in the farm. So Sydney is a city, and we work in the farm area, so it's far away from the city area. So yes, but our area has all facilities, and we have banks, we have mall, we have taxis, we have taxi, that means taxis, and we have a lot of schools, big hospital, we have nursing homes, it's a complete area. My town only holds 1,000 population, but the town that I go shopping, which is 30 minutes away, it holds about 30,000 population. So it's big. So that's where I am. So this is the video. I want to answer your question because I spotted that one. So I thought this is my opportunity to answer it. So I hope that you like it, guys, and I shall see you next time. Thank you so much for your question. Enjoy your day, everybody, and enjoy your night wherever you are. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you next time. Thank you for the question, and I shall see you next time. Stay blessed, everybody. Stay sexy. Bye.